Welcome back to NSL Extra Time, powered by Nagaland Tourism. I'm your host Kakuritishi, and if there's one episode you can't afford to miss, it's this one. For the first time ever, we've got special guests, big moments, and a few surprises for you, so settle in because once this starts, you won't want to look away. Match Day 8 was all about goals, shocks, and some serious football magic. If you missed it, don't worry, we've got all the action right here. Let's get into it. A slow-burning match that came alive in the second half, Barak FC versus Red Scars. Let's get into it. Both teams came out strong defensively. Barak FC had most of the ball, about 57% of the time, and took a few shots, but Red Scars held them off. Red Scars had some shots of their own, but couldn't hit the target. Lots of tough tackles and falls. 4 from Barak, 3 from Red Scars, but no goals to show for it. 0-0 at halftime. Second half was where the fireworks started. Red Scars almost had a chance early on, but Barak's goalkeeper, Jisengule, was on point. Barak FC was patient in breaking down Red Scars' defense, and once they scored, there was no way back for the opposition. Red Scars FC lacked attacking threat, failing to register a single shot on target in 19 minutes. Barak FC controlled the match and walked away with a solid 2-0 win over Red Scars FC. Despite a goalless first half, 2 second-half strikes from Kenemdi secured all 3 points. Red Scars FC had a free kick in the 86th minute, but they failed to convert. Final score 2-0. What's your take on the match? Drop your comments below. We had 27 United FC taking on Frontier Warriors in Kohima, and this game was a one-sided affair. Early goal for 27 United, Janjaging Kuki with the assist, and Lungmedel puts it away 1-0. Frontier Warriors almost answered back, but they just couldn't find the net. And then, in the 36th minute, wow! Janjaging Kuki with an absolute screamer of a free kick 2-0. And just before halftime, tough break for the Frontier Warriors goalkeeper, own goal makes it 3-0. The second half wasn't much better for Frontier Warriors. In the 59th minute, Janjaging scored again, capitalizing on a mistake by the Frontier Warriors goalkeeper, making it 4-0. The Warriors were awarded a penalty in the final minute, but they failed to convert it, sealing their fate in this match. 27 United FC dominated the game with a convincing 4-0 victory over Frontier Warriors FC. Janjaging Kuki was on fire, scoring 2 goals and getting an assist. No surprise he was named man of the match. They had more shots, more possession, just a complete performance. 27 United FC was in total control from start to finish, and Frontier Warriors struggled to convert their chances. The missed penalty in the last moments summed up Frontier Warriors' frustrating evening. Who was your MVP? Drop your thoughts in the comments. A match packed with early goals, big saves, and non-stop action. Longterok FC versus Sechu Zubza FC had it all. Longterok came out firing. Just 6 minutes in, Salangwati heads in a beautiful corner kick. Sechu Zubza almost equalized, but Longterok's keeper Imna was on fire. He made some incredible saves to keep Longterok in the lead, and tensions rose when R. Poirong got a yellow card for kicking the ball after the whistle, but Longterok managed to keep their lead going into halftime. The rain made things tricky, but Longterok FC controlled the tempo. Sechu Zubza got another chance from penalty, but unbelievable save by Imna. He denied the equalizer and kept Longterok FC ahead. And then, in the 70th minute, Kahavi Asumi scored the second goal for Longterok FC. Sechu Zubza kept fighting, but Kumzuk was just too good. Longterok wins it 2-0. Imna was named the man of the match for a reason. He was unbeatable. Longterok had more shots, more possession, and just played a better game overall. Big moments, big saves, and a goalkeeping masterclass from Imna. Longterok FC proved the strength, while Sechu Zubza will be left thinking, what if? Who was your standout player? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Nagaland Super League isn't just about the players, it's about you, the fans. We asked and you delivered. Enjoy dropping goals to rock-solid defenders. Here's who you picked as the best from the first round.
Bishi balwa ase aro majo Barak la supporter ase tar la bhi match saina ase to aaj tak to bishi balja ase. I think so far Longterok aro tan la Barak kan la
Barak na?
the single leg from Barak FC lah.
Barak
Yeah.
FC na.
Wala favorite.
Mr. Kojepaze. I think it will be the opening match between Barak FC and United Henry.
First time sih. Pal lagi. Best goalkeeper.
Yeah, icharak to.
Barak lah ini.
Barak lang na.
Oi. Toka sih.
Tokas na.
Oi.
This match I'm supporting Longterok FC. Longterok FC lah manager do mala church lah manuas na so ini itulah side by na. And this is my first time so muin na sini. Kini type lo na mane points table kung kini sa muin na sini but Longterok ki support ko is. I don't know mui kuna pare but I hope they win. Itu ko limun siya.
I have witnessed both the match, like both the players, and yes, as a player, as an athlete, stats shows a picture, but beyond stats, like their performance also comes into play. But as far as I've like Panishna, Kiki we have to come like our answer should come with an evidence of proof.
Yeah.
So I feel like stats shows much better for Ato. I would go with him. Like among these, I would go with Kiwisanyo because he's a proper midfielder. Best forward. Manton, he is a very skillful player. He has also provided a performance, like an excellent performance in this tournament. So I would go with him, Manton. I think it is a little too early because this is going to be the last match of the first league round.
Yeah.
So, but I wouldn't even if I take a name, it would be very like I don't know. I will be biased. So I think I would only wish them best of luck.
Okay. Football isn't only about the game, it's about the places, the people, and the vibe. And speaking of places, Nagaland is calling. Here's why you need to experience it for yourself.
Nagaland is more than just breathtaking landscapes and rich traditions. It's a land where music and art thrive. At the heart of this creative movement is TAFMA, the Task Force for Music and Arts, a platform that empowers dreamers, nurtures talent, and brings global opportunities to local artists. From electrifying music festivals to artist residencies, TAFMA is shaping Nagaland into a cultural powerhouse. Whether you're a musician, a painter, or a creative soul, this is where passion meets possibility. Come, explore the rhythm of Nagaland, experience its art, feel its music, and be part of its creative journey. Nagaland, where culture finds its voice.
Today's episode is special because we have not only one but two special guests, and not just any guests but two of the biggest stars in Nagaland football, and they're lighting up the Nagaland Super League. Our first guest is one of the best midfielders in the state. He's also the captain, leading his team to top of the league standings. Please welcome Sechu Zubza FC, the team captain of Barak FC. Our second guest is a goal-scoring machine, leading the Golden Boot with 7 goals so far, and also the defender's worst nightmare. Please welcome Toko Eachumi from Barak FC. Kevi and Toka, welcome to NSL Extra Time. My first segment of questions will be on personal football journey and also the NSL. So first question to you, Kevi. Halfway through the season, what's your take on Barak's performance and as well as the NSL so far?
It's been an incredible season so far for us. We're absolutely happy. Everyone is pumped and thrilled. The performance that is coming out from our boys and even the whole management. We are in a good position. We have to continue the same momentum and the same rhythm that is already there in the team.
Okay, Toka, 7 goals already. What's your secret? Like, how are you enjoying the season so far?
Maybe this is the best season, yeah. Moi खुशी से माला team nange. Takan moi assist na dile to moi भी na score goal na pare. So I give all the credit to our team.
Now let's go back and talk about the genesis of your footballing career. So to Toka, when did you first realize you had a passion for football, and who inspired you to chase this dream?
It was back then, it was in 2018. I was just a normal player, but suddenly I realized that I had a passion and then so much love for the football. So the garne, my নিজৰ के patience থাকে না, chalo, let's give it a try. Let me hard work and then achieve something in life, na. Yeah, that's how I started.
So, Kevi, can you tell us about your footballing career, some of the clubs you played for, and the path that you went on to get to this point?
For me, I started pretty early. I started when I was very young. I was hooking up, I was roaming around with my seniors, with my elders. That's when the real passion for playing professional football started. I was not inducted into a proper academy, as sort of, or any football schools, but my real, journey started when I was in Greenwood Higher Secondary School, Dimapur, when I got an opportunity to play for this under 14 Super 13 for Nagaland. And then I went to Delhi. That's where the real impact in my career also started. I played for the current that is the Delhi FC. I had a short stint in Thailand third division also, very very short stint. Then I went on to play the I-League 3 for Karbi Anglong Morningstar, and here I am for the most decorated club in Nagaland, Barak FC. Yeah.
So every player faces challenges.
Right.
So what has been your biggest hurdle in your football journey, and how did you overcome it?
I can't really recall about any huge setback in my career. I think if I am to say this, in Delhi FC maybe. Yeah, I was in the squad to play the Delhi League, but I wasn't included to play the I-League second division. We were in the same senior team, of course, but I wasn't included in the I-League team. I think that was a major disappointment, rather. Yeah. Apart from that, I can't really recall about any other setbacks. Of course, here and there, you get disappointments. Football. Yeah.
Toka, you have scored some great goals, but if you had to pick your favorite goal so far, which one would it be and why?
If I had to choose, then it would be against Sechu Zubza, one of the best club. Yeah. I scored the second goal, the lone goal for myself. Yeah, and it was a long range, nah. Yeah. Atu pick kurada.
Kevi, the NSL has launched this year to reignite the state league, and the league has kicked off in tremendous fashion. So with some of the highest prize money in the nation and minimum guaranteed contracts for players and a real platform for players to showcase their talent. So what have you made of the NSL so far, and why do you think NSL is so important for the future of football in Nagaland?
If we look into the bigger picture, NSL is not just a league. I think it will be definitely it's transforming the entire Nagaland. I know there's a lot of criticisms going on social media or anywhere else that the NSL has started in a glorious manner, in a glorious thing. But really hope and I really do pray that these things doesn't go wrong. People will question about the sustainability of the league, how long it will go on, all of that stuff like that. But I think if you look into the bigger picture, there's a lot of opportunities for this league, not just for the players, but when you look into the economic prosperity, also the tourism, the sponsorships from outside across the country, and even the international partnerships. It may come. You never know. It's a great platform for young budding players. For us, we can't say we're not that young anymore. We are closer to the retirement age now. So I really do hope it's a big platform for the youngsters. I think the under 20 after this, the under players will get under 20 players are getting selected for this national under 20 Swami Vivekananda, which is a huge opportunity for the young kids out there. You never know, you might get picked up for the national trials. Like there's one of our brother he's in Nagaland United. He got call up for Indian trial under 20 just before the league started. And so it's a slow progress. We are hoping that it will definitely transform the whole of Nagaland, not just here, but to continue growing and become one of the best leagues in India.
Coming to Toka, defenders must hate playing against you. So who or which team has been the hardest to get past?
The hardest team was against this Nagaland United. Yeah, they are one of the best team. Yeah.
Kevi, do you enjoy scoring goals more or setting them up, considering you also one among the top scorers?
I think I take more pride and more joy in assisting. But I don't really think there is statistics for assists in this league. I really hope next season they add that, because goal scoring is good. You get the spotlight, but then the assist, it gets overshadowed by the goal scoring, and so I'd rather be in the goal scoring spotlight than assisting for this season.
Okay, so for Toka, you have 4 players racing with you in the top scorer start. Nisede Pese from Nagaland United. You also have 7 goals. Ritso Miro from Sechu Zubza, Mantan K Wangshi from Longterok, and Janjagin Kuki from NSL United. They all have 4 goals each. So which player do you think is your biggest threat?
I should say there are 2 players. One is Nisede, and then the one is Ritsomiro. He's also one of the most popular among the Naga footballer. Yeah. So I think I wish the best for both of them. Yeah.
Okay. KV, if you could pick 2 players, either from NSL or world football, to play in midfield with you, who would it be and why?
From any other team?
Yeah.
Nah, I'll not take anyone. Yeah. I'm happy with my team.
What about world football?
Or football, I'll have Busquets as CDM and De Bruyne as the attacking midfield. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, that sounds up. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
And we hope to see you again. And all the best for the upcoming matches.
Right.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you for having us.
When football meets culture, big things happen. Minister of Higher Education and Tourism, Temjen Imna showed his support by attending the last match of the first round of the Nagaland Super League.
Nagaland Super League is, I think, the best thing that has ever happened after our statehood in many years for our youngsters, and the experience is just to be believed if you come here and watch it, see it, and be there real time. This is an effort. The Nagaland Super League is an effort of the government of the day, led by the Honorable Chief Minister, who is our chief patron, and also people like our big brother Abu Mehta, who is the Honorable Advisor to the Chief Minister, and a host of leaders who have come up with a well thought out, platform for our Naga youth. You see so much of negativity going on, but this is something positive. And this is something that we all need to put our ears, our eyes, and move towards a vibrant Nagaland. Move towards a prosperous Nagaland for the youth. And give our youth the platform to see many more like this. Many more Dr. Tiao, many leaders in the football field and also in other sports. And I think the Nagaland Super League is just the beginning. The Nagaland Tourism Department is always part and parcel of the efforts for the youth of Nagaland. Tourism in Nagaland has a lot of experiences, especially its experiential tourism, especially with regards to our unique traditions, our culture, our way of life, the contemporary music and the lovers of music. Among the young men and women, the old men and women, not only the songs that we sing of our folklore, music, contemporary, modern, but also the Naga life is a musical life. And it is to be experienced when all the tourists and our guests come to Nagaland, be with us and be there with us.
Every club has a story, and today we're diving into the journey of Red Scars FC, a team that's been making waves in the league. From the history to the current squad, here's what you need to know. Red Scars Football Club is a club based in Dimapur, Nagaland. The club competes in various tournaments and was founded in the year 2019 with the aim to promote the young talented Nagas. The team jersey is red shirts and black shorts to an all-red home with white shirt and white shorts as away. Red Scars FC is a family-based club supported by friends and well-wishers, which was founded for the lovers of football in Nagaland. And seeing no club in Nagaland participating at the Indian leagues, the group decided to form the club and to promote young footballers in every possible ways and give the players a chance to show the talent at the highest level, even though it is a long journey which may take up to 5 to 10 years. The goal is to ensure that a player does not ignore education and embrace the importance of learning and improving throughout their lives. In the coming years, the club targets to open an academy for the younger generation to uplift the talents and promote them at the national and international level in the coming years. The club's main objective is to let the talented young Nagas not to lose hope in what they are good at. Let's take a look at the league table after match day 8, who's leading, who's climbing, and who's got some serious work to do. At the top, Barak FC is absolutely flying, 6 games, 5 wins and sitting pretty with 16 points. They're showing everyone why they are the team to beat. Right behind them is Nagaland United Sports Club, who isn't backing down. With 13 points, they're keeping the pressure on and looking dangerous. And in third, Longterok FC, a team that's quietly making moves, 9 points and they're still in the playoff race. Sechu Zubza FC holds the 4th spot, but the competition is heating up. Every point counts from here. Now, the teams in the bottom half win 7 United FC, Panther Warriors FC and Red Scars FC. They've got some catching up to do, but hey, football is unpredictable and with more matches to go, anything can happen. And now, let's talk about what's coming next, match day 9. Mark your calendars, February 26th is when the second round kicks off. Here's what's on the lineup. From 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. in Chumagidima, Nagaland United Sports Club versus Barak FC, Red Scars FC versus Sechu Zubza, and in Kohima, Panther Warriors versus Longterok FC. Big games, big stakes, and with every point counting, expect fierce battles on the field. Who's coming out on top? Let us know your predictions. The round 1 of the Nagaland Super League had its winners and wake-up calls, but with round 2 around the corner, teams are putting in the work. From tactical drills to high-intensity training, here's a sneak peek at how clubs are preparing to come back stronger.
Set. Yes.
And that's a wrap for this episode of NSL Extra Time. But hold on, we're just getting started. The action is only going to get more intense as we head into round 2. So tell us, which team do you think will dominate in the next round? Drop your predictions in the comments or DM us your predictions on our social media platforms, and your comment might feature in the next episode. And don't forget, we're back next Tuesday at 8 p.m. on Notice Live and 9 p.m. on NSL's YouTube channel. Hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and stay locked in. See you next week.